This is CBT News special coverage of the 2023 NADA show.
Hey everyone, Jim Fitzpatrick with CBT News. We're so happy to be out here at the NADA 2023 convention in Dallas, Texas, and we're joined with Stephane Ferri, who's the CEO of PureCars, and Aaron Sheeks, who's the president of PureCars. Thank you so much for joining me on the stage today.
Well, what a pleasure, and
Sure.
It feels like it was only 3 weeks ago when we were together.
That's right.
And,
That's right. That's right.
We said we had a little something coming.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
One of the things you teased us with was this big announcement that you were going to make at NADA. Well, here we are at NADA. So what's the big announcement?
Well, Jim, I got to tell you that sometimes, you know, when you have an acquisition take place, sometimes you never know if they're going to happen.
Yeah.
And
right.
we were really working hard on this one, and I'm happy to announce this gentleman right here beside me.
Yeah, it's an exciting year for us at the AutoMiner. We're
Yeah.
being acquired by PureCars. Obviously a huge goal, fantastic year for us and our team. And we've been voted 2023 AWA Best CDP of the Year, so exciting times for us all the way around here.
Wow, that's fantastic. So what will this mean to the two companies?
Well, I mean, for us, I think it takes DigAd to a next level in marketing and advertising. Aaron and his team are really just have a unique skill set in what they've built in this CDP, and no one better here to tell you about the benefits than this man right here.
Yeah, I think the acquisition and the merger of products makes a lot of sense for where we're trying to go in the industry, right? Where we know that clean data is a priority. We know that first-party data is a priority, but we also know that understanding the consumer shopping activity and how that should affect our media spend is absolutely crucial moving forward. And now we've combined the two powerhouses in that space to really be able to tell a story that I don't think others are willing to tell at the same level we are today. So it's exciting times.
What makes your CDP different?
Yeah, I think the cool thing about us is we didn't start from the marketing end, we started from the actual data end. So I think where there's a lot of really good marketers in our business, I wanted to be great at data before I was great at marketing. So we really focused on automotive data, the structure of that data, and how to really solve dealer problems is how we've been successful at the AutoMiner. So huge advantage in the marketing metrics and all of the things that we're happy to talk about, but solving dealers' problems on their balance sheet is where we found the most success.
How will this change the products that PureCar is offering?
Well, that's a great question. But what I think could be a little bit more important than that is why the fit works so well for both organizations. One is they solve for dealer problems. In this big show that we have here today, I don't know how many leaders have actually worked in automotive retail. 12 years at Asbury myself. I can assure you I've always thought about dealers first. What I really enjoyed about Aaron is that he always thinks about solutioning for their problems and making it real world. And you'll have to tell them about, you know, why would you blow the money without having clean data? You'll have to share that with them. But the products, I think, what's going to be really is that they'll run more efficient and they'll be more clean for better efficiency back for the dealer's bottom line.
So why would you blow the money if you don't have clean data?
Well, I think now we have the ability to know that we are wasting money. Where maybe 5 years ago we didn't, and we were working with data and things that just made sense at the time. And now I think the future of our business and what we're trying to do for both our dealers and our customer is smarter. And we should pivot to be smarter to the future and kind of the tip of the spear of technology in our business versus always chasing the technology curve. I think it's time for us to get in front of it.
Yeah, for sure.
Right on.
Following a successful pilot, PureCars announced dealers can now take advantage of Spotify streaming audio advertising. Wow, tell us about that.
Well, we have an exclusive agreement with Spotify. We have a wonderful partnership with them. We've actually got some promotions running during the show for dealers to come give it a try in their markets. And I would tell you that in certain markets in the United States, your results will track a heck of a lot better over Spotify because how they target their audiences.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
You guys are right. I mean, you're making big moves. This is great.
Well, it's time to get moving, right?
That's right.
Aaron and I both believe that we have a really great opportunity to build a very large moat around our business.
I like the way you put that. Very large moat.
Yeah.
Talk to me about the importance now of marketing as dealers start to see their lots starting to slowly fill back up. We're starting to see some discounting taking place. It's not like shooting fish in a barrel any longer. Every dealer that I've spoken to says, hey, I got a 30-day supply of cars. I got to turn these vehicles. I have to now get back into marketing, right? Marketing was something that we kind of said in the last couple of years, well, we don't really need a whole lot of it because we're going to sell every car that we get. What do you say about that? What do you say to those dealers out there that are now starting to realize they got a market?
Yeah, I think shoppers are shopping. Whether you're marketing or not marketing, shoppers are shopping.
Right.
And I think knowing that we're going to get a little bit more inventory on the ground is going to help our dealers do that. But I think used cars and service, if that's not the focus in your dealership right now, you're probably chasing the 8 ball.
Yeah.
So I think knowing that we can leverage both first-class data and first-class marketing technology to help a new car as inventory comes back, but really drive profit in every profit center inside the dealership is the advantage that we're going to bring at PureCars moving forward.
Yeah, it's fantastic. And first-party data, we hear so much about it, but it really is where dealers need to play, right?
Yeah. Jim, you've been in this industry as long as I have. I mean,
it's a long time.
I'm just saying
we're old car guys.
It's a hot minute.
That's right.
But the reality is, you said it the last time we met in your offices in Atlanta. The clock has turned.
Yeah.
It's not what they have been experiencing for the past 2 years.
That's right.
We have interest rates that are higher, floor plan costs that are higher.
Right.
Cars have been on the road longer. Yeah. What the AutoMiner brings, you kind of asked it earlier, and I feel like I kind of missed it, but service work is going to go through the roof.
Yeah.
With their tools, we can help project which cars need to be contacted.
Wow, that's cool.
For a sale or for service and retarget, and really fixed absorption in the dealership is where all the money is anyway, and I think it will bend the direction of where dealers are starting to put their money.
And you guys enjoy a phenomenal roster of big name clients. I mean, I talked to a number of the presidents of publicly traded companies, and you enjoy them as dealer partners, right?
Yeah. We're very blessed to have a incredible dealer partners. We use their advice a lot. We had several of them at the booth, and we're going to have more today. We're blessed, and it's a partnership.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. For sure. And it's true right now that even the smaller dealer, maybe not the conglomerates or the publicly traded companies, they might need the technology even more than the big guys. So they have to compete, right?
That's
right. I mean, this is not a situation where only if you have 150 stores is a technology like this going to help you. No. This is going to be something that every dealer needs to pay attention to if they want to compete in 2023, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, it's a different playing field for sure.
It's a different lane, and listen, the resources, you kind of hit on it.
Right.
They do not have the same resource pockets.
Right.
With the technology that the AutoMiner brings to PureCars, it really allows us to help those dealers that are 2 to 3 store groups to 5 to 15 compete with the bigger stores that have built these incredible data back-end systems. And I would argue that we would love to go to head-to-head with any of them. We're really seeing some really good results from our pilots.
Sure. I often ask if the people that we interview up here, if they're open to a dealer that says, look, I have 10 stores, I'm going to give you 2 of them. Let's see what you're made of. Do you ever get that offer from dealers that throw that?
I think I did it 10 times yesterday, Jim. I'll take it.
Does it sound like yesterday to you?
Yesterday, I think we're big fans
12 hours ago?
That's right.
We're a big fan of just saying, hey, look, we're here to work, and we're willing to put our money on the line and where our mouth is, and just let us prove that we're good at what we do, and I don't think you'll be disappointed, and so far we've found really great success in that.
Yeah, because I know for the dealers that are watching, which is probably a few thousand, they're like, not so fast. I don't ever want to take this and give you all my stores, but I'll give you my worst 2 performing stores and see what you're made of. And it sounds like that's a welcome invite, right?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely welcome.
Yeah.
Jim, yesterday we had a 26 store group say, how about if we give you 2 of them? I go, if that's the number you're comfortable with, how about we go with 2 of them?
That's right. They're both Mitsubishi stores, but listen, you take what you get, right?
Yeah. I love it.
They're selling a lot of used cars these days, too. So
I know
we
they are.
have a lot of
Who isn't selling a lot of cars?
That's it.
You know what I mean?
That's right.
That's incredible. Well, thank you, gentlemen. Stephane Ferri with PureCars, and now Aaron Sheeks with PureCars as well, right?
That's
So
right.
that's great.
That's right.
Well, welcome to the family.
Thank you very much.
Thanks so much.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks for watching our special coverage of the 2023 NADA show. Join the #1 most watched newscast in the automotive industry. CBT News, 10 years strong. Subscribe today.